was the first day of the legislative session for the Indiana General Assembly. I talked with local lawmakers about how the first day went amid COVID-19 and the many changes they saw due to the pandemic. COVID-19 safety protocols were in full effect at the Indiana State House on Monday as the legislative session kicked off.
I was very impressed today, both by the senators on both sides of the aisle and how serious they're taking this COVID, how serious their responsibility is to respect others.
The Senate is convening in its normal area of the State House, but will spread out on the chamber floor with 2/5 of the body seated in the upstairs gallery. As for members of the House, they're convening not in their normal chambers.
We're in a very large conference room in the Government Center South, and we're at individual tables, all separated, giving us about 6 feet of social distancing.
Other changes include how often lawmakers will meet.
We're only going to be meeting in session 1 time a week versus 3 times a week, which would be in a normal session. And then the committees will meet.
While that change may cause delays, one issue lawmakers were quick to address was business protections for COVID-19. However, Senator Alting says that bill will do more than help businesses.
It's also for school corporations in Indiana and universities. So it's something that's needed to protect our school corporations and so forth. It's a long, long laundry list of a variety of different entities that this protects.
While Democrats are focusing on fully funding schools and making sure COVID relief dollars are going to businesses that need it, safety at the State House does remain a priority, even though some say not all lawmakers are following proper protocol.
Throughout the State House, there are several people who are not wearing masks, even though the governor's mandate would be covering that area. It's definitely not being enforced.
If lawmakers test positive for COVID-19, they must let the Speaker of the House know, and they're advised to quarantine, but their positive case will not be made public. However, lawmakers will have to cast their votes in person. If they have COVID or are quarantined during the time of a vote, they will not be able to take part in that decision.